Well, hi Taurus, and welcome back to A Shared Pathway for your mid-June, rest of June reading. So let's get on with it, shall we? All right, let's see what it is, which supplement you need, Spirit and Angels. What supplement is it that Taurus needs for their health and well-being for the rest of June? I know what I mean. All right, Arnica. That's good for muscle soreness. You got any bruising? Maybe overdid it at the gym, got a little bit crazy out in the yard. Zinc, very good for your immune system, helps to balance hormones, good for wound healing, infertility, helps your digestion. Zinc does a lot of stuff. Maybe you're a little under the weather, hey? Interesting, the digestion came up because bottom of the deck is mint, and mint's great for your digestion. Nice bit of fresh mint out of the garden in some nice warm water, nice mint tea, lovely for you. Now, if you need medical advice or anything, I'm not a doctor, I can't give you medical advice. You know the drill, blah, blah, blah. All right, so let's go to the health and wellbeing cards and see what they would like you to know. What would you like Taurus to know for, got a jumper. What do we got? Ride a bike. Read a bike. Oh, okay, ride a bike. Now, maybe you need to feel a sense of freedom. Maybe you need to just relax, have a bit of fun. Maybe you need to feel the wind rush through your hair. Don't know. Let's delve a little deeper, shall we, Taurus? Let's have a look at the peace of mind cards and see what they would like you to know. What would you like Taurus to know for the rest of June, please? What would you like Taurus to know for the rest of June? All right, what have we got? Play in a kids' park. Yeah, you need to let your hair down a little bit, Taurus. All work and no play makes Taurus a very dull person. And see, bottom of the deck, play with a pet. So you need to relax a little bit, let your hair down a little bit. Let's see what the daily crystal would like you to know. Okay, let's see. What does a daily crystal, what would you, various angels, universe, what would you like Taurus to know for the rest of June? Oh, there we go. Bit of a struggle to come out. Okay, open the door. I cannot tell you how many signs have had this card, open the door. So I think this is, to change your future. You've got newness coming into your life. And maybe it's about a complete change for work or something that gives you a different life and maybe gives you a little bit of freedom or helps you experience a little more joy in your life. Let's see what the wisdom of the oracle card says. Interesting, bottom of the deck, black kyanite, set strong boundaries. So you might have to silence a few people that, don't want you to enjoy yourself and live a little. And I mean, if not, what are we here for, eh? All right, that was 333 on the timer. As I said that, 333 on the timer. Okay, right. Angels, fairies, and divine. What would you like Taurus to know? What have we got? Loyal heart. Okay. So are you opening the door to love, maybe? Or, even if you've got an existing relationship and you want to improve it, maybe it's time to spend a bit of time with that person, work on that relationship, have a little bit of fun with them, even go and play in a kids' park. You might surprise yourself how much fun you'll have together. If nothing else, you'll laugh and feel a little bit freer. All right, Spirit and Angels, what do you got from the inner child deck, for Taurus for the rest of June? I don't know why I keep saying April. What is that? Maybe it's because it started in April or something. Who knows? Okay. Oh, and there's a card from the wrong deck in there, so I'm going to put that one back over there. Let's see what we've got. Okay, speak to yourself with kindness. Become aware of how you speak to yourself. All right. So you're being a little bit hard on yourself about something. A loyal heart there though. And there's a butterfly in the background there. So there's transformation available. See that teeny weeny little butterfly. Yeah. Okay. Oh, and bottom of the deck, let love guide you. Choose to see the good in the world today. Okay. And part of that, speaking to yourself with kindness. Because if you don't feel good about yourself and you're not kind to yourself, life does not deliver what you want. All right, let's see what Spirit and the Angels would like you to know from the Intuitive Whispers Oracle deck. Goodness me. Okay, spacious mind and soul. All right, so you need room to explore you, and bottom of the deck, become your own priority. Surprise, surprise. Yeah, so that's the set strong boundaries as well. Become your own priority. Learn to say no to others. Okay, you come first. You come first, Taurus. That's what the fairies would like, you know. Fairies and angels, what would you... Ooh. Okay, detoxification. Oh, am I allowed to do that one? I think I need bikini tape. Detoxification. So sometimes that is in your own mind. You've got to detoxify your mind, not necessarily your physical body. Physical body helps, but the detoxification of the mind, so you got to let stuff go, and have you know, be okay with letting it go as well. Not just go, oh yeah, I've let it go, and you're not, and you're hanging on to it, because we all do that a little bit. You've got to actually release it and be okay with letting it go. Interesting, bottom of the deck is financial flow. So maybe it's got something to do with your career as well. Or maybe you're having a few money issues and you're not being kind to yourself. Peace of mind card underneath that as well. Right, let's see what the archangels would like you to know. Archangel oracle cards. Archangels and Spirit, what would you like Taurus to know for the rest of June? What would you like Taurus to know for the rest of June? Ooh, gosh, cards everywhere. Oh, leadership. Archangel Gabriel. It's time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide others. Might be time for you to step up, eh? Might be time to step up, but you've got to treat yourself well and speak to yourself with kindness. Yeah, so you've got a couple of cards sticking out here. Spread your wings. Yeah. Time for you to step up. Support yourself first. Make yourself your priority, though. What else have we got? Crystal clear intentions. Archangel Michael, be clear about what you desire and focus upon it with unwavering faith. And see the Archangel Ariel, spread your wings, do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect and you are ready to soar. Yes, you are. And prioritize. Well, we've had that twice now. Prioritize. Become your own priority. Prioritize. Archangel Metatron, focus on your highest priorities. I will help you get organised and motivated. And part of that organisation is detoxifying your mind, all right? Definitely what that is. Okay, and you've got relationship harmony on the bottom. So possibly that is things at work, possibly that's relationship harmony with your partner or, you know, with those around you. All right, let's see what soul coaching cards would like you to know. All right, Spirit and Angels, what would you like Taurus to know for the rest of... Oh, yeah. Okay, we're chatty. Now, what have we got? Healing. Now, interesting, bottom of the deck had surrender on it. So, yeah, let it go. Healing. Okay, so you are healing from whatever it was and being a little bit hard on yourself. So open the door to a new future. Yes, so loyal heart and let love guide you. Love. Okay, so maybe it's a door to a relationship as well. And maybe this person, because it says loyal heart, maybe they think way more of you than you think of yourself. So maybe it's time for you to start loving yourself. Just saying. All right, let's see what the daily guidance from your angels would like you to know. Angels and Spirit, what would you like to tell Taurus for the rest of this reading? So the relationship harmony is coming, okay? But you've got to start believing in yourself and looking after yourself. Okay. All right, what would you like Taurus to know? Ooh, opportunity to forgive. Here we go. The situation brings you the opportunity to heal, grow, and release negative patterns. Hold the intention of seeing the other person's inner divine light and goodness. We will help you release unforgiving thoughts, feelings, and energies and lift you to a higher place of peace and compassion. Yeah, so if you've had issues in your relationship, opportunity to forgive. If you're getting into a relationship, I think whatever happened in your past, you've got to let it go. You need to know that just this new person is not the same as whom you were with previously. Don't tar everyone with the same brush because you've had one bad experience. Okay, that's not a good way to be, and it's not fair. You know, that other person might be everything you're looking for, and then you're expecting them to be like the last person you were with. They're not the same person. So don't expect the same things. And that's the thing. You've got to set strong boundaries, but you need to speak to yourself with kindness and relax a little bit about things. Forgive the past stuff so you can move forward. So, and maybe there were financial issues. So this is turning out to be a big fat love reading. Okay. But you're healing through all this. So all good. All right. Let's see what the spellcasting oracle would like you to know, Taurus. Isn't it interesting? You start out with whatever intentions and then you end up with a love reading. Okay, what would you like Taurus to know, Spirit and Angels, for the rest of June, please? What would you like them to know? Okay, what do we got? Empowerment. Interesting. And inspiration. Okay, so inspiration. So are you inspired by this person? Are you inspired to, become a better person because of this person? That's a good thing. And empowerment, and that's self-empowerment. You can do this. You got to believe in yourself. All right, you are good enough. And on the bottom, dreams. So what is it you're hoping for or dreaming about? Right, let's have a look at Angel Therapy Oracle cards. What does Taurus need to know, Spirit and Angels, please, for the rest of June 2026? What would you like them to know? Oh, there we go. Integrity. Oh, interesting. Align your actions so that they match your values and inner knowingness of what's right for you. Align your actions so they match your values. So that's part of the detoxification and becoming your own priority. All right, so what will you and won't you accept? Now remember, there's a bit of forgiveness going on here as well, but what will you and won't you accept anymore? And you're putting up some strong boundaries here as well. But at the same time, you're opening the door to love. So what will you accept? Okay? And it's got to be right for you. It's all well and good about someone else's expectation, but it must be right for you. All right, let's have a look at the Daily Tarot. Okay, and leadership, I think it's you're becoming a leader of your own life and yourself. Okay, so you're leading the charge on your life this time. Okay, which is great. It's about time. You're taking control of your life, which is great in all areas, not just love. It looks like a few other areas, financial as well. Okay, Spirit and Angels, what would you like Taurus to know? Here we go. Okay, what have we got? Queen of Wands. I am powerfully creative. Bam. Now, interestingly enough, male or female, I always think when you get the Queen of Wands card, you're looking fine. You're looking real fine, and you're attracting a lot of attention because you're looking so good. So how very interesting. And then bottom of the deck is Six of Swords. I'm ready to move forward and leave behind what does not serve me. Absolutely. That is absolutely it. You are ready to move forward. That's that detoxification we were talking about. You're becoming your own priority. Leadership, empowerment, forgiveness, love. Okay, so that's your values and what you want now and what you stand for. And being kind to yourself as well. Interesting. Seven of Pentacles after that. I'm willing to wait patiently for my reward. Okay, so that's a little bit financial as well, but still willing to wait. Okay. So that's good. That's good because you're doing the work. All right. So slow and steady maybe, even with this relationship that you're interested in. Could be a slow and steady wins a race, I think, because you are a work in progress. We all are. But you are healing from a previous relationship. You know, got the healing card here. And that opportunity to forgive. So like I said, remember, the next person you date is not the same as the last person you date or any of the others. You cannot view them through the same eyes. They are not the same people. Unless you have a type, and then you need to do a lot more work on yourself. But I don't think you do. According to this, you're changing and you're viewing yourself differently and detoxifying. All right, let's have a look. Oh, okay. Gosh. All right. 0707, compromise, self-awareness, forgiveness. There's that forgiveness card again. Professionalism, empathy, tenacity, and freedom. Let go of what no longer serves you. There it is. Stop holding on to grudges. Express your emotions. Yep. Ride a bike, play in the kids' park. And aim toward a compromise. Where there is a lack of understanding, it's best to just move on. The truth will set you free. Yeah. So that's let go of the past and move on. Okay. And 1001. Spiritual awakening. New beginnings. Bam. Personal development. Yes. Prioritizing creativity and heading in the right direction. A new phase in a religious or spiritual quest. That spiritual quest is you, Taurus. You are your spiritual quest. You're going through a spiritual awakening, which can feel like the dark night of the soul. You're on the path to enlightenment, and this too shall pass. So all this work you're doing, a little heavy duty, but you'll get there, okay? Because love will find a way, you know, and it does. Let love guide you and choose to see the good in the world, see the good in yourself. You are your own priority. And you're ready, like, you know, take control of your life. And love's there. Like, there's definitely love there if you want it. But you're healing and getting ready for this next relationship, which looks like it's knocking on your door. So good job. Good job. All right. Wow. Keep up the good work, Taurus. You're healing quite well and looking after yourself. So that's great. All right, I'd love it if you give me a like and subscribe. It helps get this reading out to other people who might be interested in it, other Taurians or Taurus risings or Taurus moon or whomever, cross watchers, whatever. Anyway, but thank you for dropping by. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye.